Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, playing as Poland. Did a little something to try to improve the frame rate. Don't think it's done too much, maybe got a few frames out of it. Get rid of some of the graphical options that sort of slow it down, but, you know, well, it is what it is. So we're playing as Poland, we are going for Poland cannon into space. Russia is moving an army across my borders. What is it doing? Don't know. So we are at full military. Good, good. Not full ships, that's fine. We could build a stock exchange. That's kind of amazing. Could also build a customs house. Wow. Build custom houses in two places, both of which would be insane trade value. Didn't quite realize just how much. And that helps our money situation, so advisors and stuff. Do I want to do that? I do. Lots of money, but that's okay. Gain to commandant. That should be... Let's see if he's +3. If he is, we'll save up for it. No. He's another +2. This one's nice. We'll go with the morale. Let's see here. Land morale. Oh, wait. Never mind. Every time I do that, I'm like, I'm excited. Let's go see. Discipline, though, 122. So that's pretty decent. I'll take that. Ottomans declare war on Naples. You're trying to cross the river here. River bit. This is not really quite a river, but okay. You know what I mean. Cross the location that you're going to. Yes, you can have military access. Like me more, please. You're still going to hate me a lot, but it's worth a try. Russia looks like it's preparing for more war. It's just hanging out with its Spanish war. That it doesn't want to, you know, give up. How much money we're making now? I mean, I know it's a decent amount. September 6th. I'm going to switch that around. There we go. 887 is a much nicer balance. Hopefully it'll help our military power. I'd love to get that up to 9, but whatever. We don't have an advisor yet. I won't be able to change until 10 years before the game's over, so we gotta have it matter. Bavaria really wants to be my friend. The game is like taunting me. It's like, go into the jury. Play off those provinces. It'll be fine. And you'll die a horrible, horrible death if you do it, but it'll be fine. Sweden's at war with the Ottomans. Austria. Wow, you've got Austria, Spain against you, all the Spanish territory. Well, hopefully you beat it. One of you beats up on the other of you. I don't care which one. I think the changes I made gave me like 1 to 2 frames. So not that much. A little bit. There are above 1,000 in each one of those. We still have about 27 months or so. So we're probably going to get another idea out of all these guys. Or out of the 2 that I can. So admin and military is my guess. We'll wait until we start hitting 1100 before we do that. Just so I'm certain of the numbers, but that'll be good. Yep. New mission. What do you want me to do? Fortify the southern border. I feel like this is a theme, guys. You seem to enjoy it. We'll do that. Especially because it'll give me 30. Austria already hates me. Belts. I love that Belts is my southern border over here. Yes, Austria. Got it. Alright, Teutonic Order, welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. And hi, Mosquito. Yes, it is a screwed up Austria. Long stories. They are fun, fun borders. Naples is now allied with Austria, which is, you know, an ongoing war right now. Did the Ottomans even land anyone over here? Doesn't look like it. Ridiculous war. So we're close. 2 more years. Pick up all our techs. Austria is OP. Hi, Blueberry. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Do I care about prestige at all? I really don't. Teutonic, yeah. It's also when you screw up. This was like the first game I was streaming, so I've, first time talking while I was playing, wasn't paying attention. You screw up a lot, but I've noticed the big thing for me is the performance drop when you play beyond, like, 1600. It is just horrible. It's causing me to get a new computer, but, yeah, it's pretty dramatic. And weird things happen. There's been various PUs all across the board here. Of course, Russia, the size of, most of the rest of the world. Yeah, there's some fun stuff on the map. Take another tour. It's been a while since we've done a tour. Come on, autosave. So Russia's here. Shon and Zhao are both out. Daviet's mostly gone. Pegu expanded, as did Champa. Let's see, Portugal's hanging out here, and Patani is here, which is a little bit rare. Carnatic is open, that's also rare. Mombasa's bigger now, it's not Kilwa here. I love this tricolor, that's cracked me up the entire time. Let's see here, Catalunya, Portugal, Wallachia is still alive, I've been basically keeping them alive. Then over here, Iroquois have done pretty well for themselves, actually. Spain and France and Portugal and England are all over the place, as you would expect, but Fox and the Iroquois still going. Fox has no allies. I'm sort of amazed that England hasn't gone after them, but what will you? And yeah, Castile went crazy. Never formed, Castilian, Brazil, Spain. Portugal and Spain have been pretty commonly stable. Naples has done all right, and then, of course, the Austrian monstrosity of doom. Because I am a bad player, it turns out, or I was, like, several months ago. I'm better now. Still not good, but better. What is going on? Let's see here. Russia, are you still not at war with anyone? You should be. Ottomans are going after Austria. They've also lost some territory, so... God, I hate these autosaves. This war has been going on forever. Just end it. It was a war for independence of Spain, and it won't end. I actually assume the war is bugged. What's particularly funny, I didn't show it over here, is that this has been occupied by Russia for, like, forever. Although now it looks like there are peasants occupying it, but you know what I mean. I'm an absolute monarchy. I have a 340 right now. Question in the chat. What's my economy like? I keep on thinking that yeah, 45 ducats. 52. It's not bad at all. My king sucks, but we're still hoarding points, basically. It's been just enough. We have about 20 minutes until... 20 minutes. 2 years, 20%. 2 years until we get to the next level of tech, which will be 30s across the board. It's really close. You'll notice we did not westernize. There was never a good time. There was a lot of problems in the early game that just, it was bad. The Ottomans have basically been checked since a while ago. I've really been stuck at this level. And somehow the Timurids are still alive. I don't know how that is. Autosave. Thank you. Persia and Oryat. I guess because they're allied with Oryat. Oryat's... No. Oryat's tiny. It's Orissa that's scary. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Free diplomat. I'm eternally hanging on to Russia. Yeah, we're not gonna... I mean, getting rid of the casus belli would be nice, but... Excuse me. All this talking causes problems. Let's see here. Mains. Let's make friends with Saxony, maybe? You like me already. Bohemia? There we go. You would take an alliance. I don't really want that, but... Okay. France, you do what you want to do, especially if you're gonna be at war with someone. No one that I care about. Okay. The Ottomans and Austria are the ones that I'm hopeful do crazy things. Zoom in and see if we can see any Ottoman armies doing anything fun. I thought Russia is just sort of hanging troops out. Sweden coming down for the Ottomans. That. The Ottomans did manage to siege over here. But yeah, they're losing that war. That's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. You can hire a free military leader. In 100 days, we'll be at max. But we want the military points for our ideas. I don't know what I'm thinking. We definitely want the military points for ideas. But yeah. We'll have to do that. So I'm sitting here going, what are you thinking, Tom? That's really dumb. Our army is really good, though. Like, it's tiny. It's the only problem. I feel like we're actually not as tiny as I remember. We're still in the top 10. But the Ottomans have a ton of troops. They just can't seem to organize them. I don't know where they went. These little tiny stacks can't be effective. In Poland, like... Excuse me, Poland. Russia. What is Russia doing? You're still just in that war? I don't understand. Want to build any of the special buildings, maybe? We can see which ones we can build. I'm not sure if any of them are that useful. For us, in this situation. Alright, we're going to pick up 2 ideas. Because we can do that, basically. We've just hit 11k points. So let's pick up our new defensive ideas. new admin that will reduce our costs for the rest of the game. Does mean admin's not quite ready, but they will be in 2 years, so that's not a big deal. Right, so we fortified our southern border. We are going to pick up one new military leader. 553. Perfect. Just in case we need it. We're going to make sure he is heading up that army. Okay. I know we said we wanted to save military points, but I want to take advantage of those really good that really good army tradition while we have a chance. Ottomans appear to be losing troops in Austria. We might see a broken Croatia and Bulgaria again. It seems to happen every so often. Good, we're 1 year away. Should put us right on point. To a better guy yet? No, still twos. Everyone can have military access because I'm generous. I really don't care. Still not a war that matters. Right, special buildings. Royal Palace, no. Fine Arts, no. No. The only one that's tempting is the embassy. I don't think I care enough at this point. Like earlier? Sure. $4.34 is not that big a jump, considering. But let's do it. Good enough. We still have a ton of money. I have so much money. I want to spend it. We really do just need one more year. We'll actually be -5 in 2 of the techs, which isn't bad. We'll lose the diplo power. We're actually maxing on it anyway, very closely here. So that's fine. Portugal hates us just a little bit less. We'll have another diplomat to play with. Which we'll put here. Nope, we'll put there. Yeah! Delhi should like us. I don't know why. Makes a lot of sense, though, at least to me. And we're still solidly in 11th place. It's been that way for a while. I guess we could expand. That would help, but... yeah. Survival is key. Expansion is dangerous. Survival is key. Did Naples occupy something down here? Yeah. Ottomans, get your act together. You're apparently just incapable of doing things in organized fashion. Oh, it's very disappointing. I'm disappointed in you. Do better. Please do better next time, please. And that is my timer. So with this autosave, I guess we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, likes, etc.